Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a yellow date night look. So if you want to know how to do it, just keep watching, but don't forget to like and subscribe the video. So we're going to go ahead and start by pushing our hair back and we're going to prime our eyelids. I like to use concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Natural. I'm going to put that on with the brush first, and then I'm going to go in with my fingers, pat it out, and eventually take up all the excess product with a beauty blender. Now I'm going to take a mixture of frappe and creme brulee from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that everywhere in my crease, bringing it kind of high, closer to my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the shade Cocoa Bear, also from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to start applying that with my finger all over the eyelid. Then I'm just going to quickly take that first blending brush and just clean out the outer edges of the eyelid. Once I'm done packing on that color, I'm going to take a more tapered blending brush. I'm going to dip it back into Cocoa Bear, and I'm going to blend that just in my crease area. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm going to windshield wiper motions back and forth in the crease. Then I'm going to take a clean, really big blending brush and just blend everything seamlessly together, not too harshly, just so that there's no harsh lines in between our original crease color and the dark Cocoa Bear. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller, more dense, defined blending brush, and I'm going to pack on the color Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to create a V on the outer corner of my eye. This is going to deepen the look up and create more of a sultry effect. Once again, we're going to take that first brush and just lightly blend everything together. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Now we're going to go ahead and make this eye look gold, and I'm going to do that by first spraying a flat shader brush with a NYX primer water, and I'm going to go into the color Guilt Trip in the Armed and Gorgeous Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Vault Collection palette. I'm going to go ahead and pack that onto the lid. What you want to do is carve out your crease with the gold color, keeping it below the Cocoa Bear that we had previously put in. Take a small clean blending brush and lightly blend out the outer edges of that gold color. Once you're done packing on that color with the brush, I just thought it just needed to pop a little bit more, so I went ahead with my fingers and reapplied, mainly in the center, that gold color. Same thing as before, go ahead and take Mocha, create an outer V, and blend that out with a smaller, more defined blending brush. And then clean up the edges. Now we're going to move on to our face by first priming with the MAC Fix Plus Spray. I'm going to spray that on and pat that in with a beauty blender. I believe that I think it's a sponge, makeup sponge. It's not technically a beauty blender. And I'm also going to go ahead and go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer and just focus that mainly on my T-zone area, anywhere where I would get oily, even though I have dry skin, anywhere where there would be an unwanted shine. Don't forget to moisturize your lips. This is my favorite. It's the Bliss Tex Lip Medics. Then we're going to go in with the Hourglass foundation in Ivory. I'm just going to put that everywhere, buff it out, and then I'm going to reapply it on my blemishes and rebuff that out. Revisiting the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Natural, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the center of my face, mainly my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin. This is going to give my face a less round effect, especially after I go in with my contour. It's going to make my cheeks look more chiseled, my face look a little bit more skinny. Then we're going to go ahead and set all of that with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in light medium number 20. My under eyes tend to be a little bit drier, so I don't necessarily bake. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the powder and then just brush it off. Then we're going to go in with my favorite part, contour. I'm going to chisel out my cheeks using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Wow, a lot of Maybelline today. I did not realize that. I'm going to carve out my cheeks and blend it with a stippling kabuki brush. And I'm just going to put that everywhere I want to be diminished. My cheekbones, my forehead, along my jawline, and just blend everything out. Have to set a cream with a powder, otherwise it's going to move. So I'm going to take the bronzer from Wet n Wild in Queensland. This was in the Fire and Ice Dragon collection. And I'm going to set that contour. Now I'm going to clean up that cheek contour a little bit by taking the Coty Airspun powder and just placing it right underneath where I'd previously set that Queensland bronzer, and I'm gonna carve out my cheeks even more. So you can see I'm trying to get rid of the baby cheeks, or anti-baby cheeks. I'm also gonna use that Coty Airspun powder to set anywhere else on my face that I haven't previously set. Next, I'm going to go in with the blush Quirky from Tarte, and I'm just going to apply that to the top of my cheeks. I don't like to put blush on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like makes my face round again, and I don't like that. We're going to go ahead and brush the bake away from the bottom of our contour with that same brush we previously used, and blend all of our cheek products together, the bronzer and the blush. This just helps create more of a blended, smoked out look. That way you don't have a harsh contour line and then a harsh blush line. Next, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. I'm going to first take a big highlighting brush, and I'm just going to place the color where I want it. Then I'm going to go in with a more defined blending brush, and I'm going to pack that color on for a more blinding effect. Then we're going to be extra and just highlight our Cupid's bow, the tip of our nose, and I'm going to quickly go ahead and do my eyebrows. I hate doing eyebrows, so I'm going to rush through that part. Next, we're going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to take those original two colors in Frappe and creme brulee, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that all underneath my lower lash line. This step, I'm just taking a big brush, blending it out, making sure there's no harshness, and I'm gonna take a flat brush and just pack on Cocoa Bear really close to the lash line. Once I finish packing that on, I'm gonna go in with that same first brush. Now I'm using a volumizing mascara by Essence, and I'm just gonna apply that on the lower lash lines, and I'm going to define my upper lashes by just creating a small thin black line using the Butter London roll-on eyeliner, and I'm just gonna line out my lash line. It doesn't have to be precise because we're actually gonna go in with lashes later. And then I was just looking at it and I was like, you know what? This could use more. So I went in with the Wet n Wild metallic liquid eyeliner, and I applied that just to the front third of my upper eyelid. And I'm also going to go in and tight line my waterline with a black eyeliner. I'm using the Tarte eyeliner, but you can use any black eyeliner. The NYX one also works really, really well. Now we're going to zoom out and go in with lips. I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in Fighter. I'm going to apply that, and then I'm going to take the Stila Liquid Lip in Caramello, and I'm going to put that on the middle portion of my lips and blend it out with my finger. This makes your lips look a little bit bigger, and it also creates a really beautiful ombre look. Go in with the Instaglam lashes by Lashaholic. It came in the boxy charm for October, I believe it was. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on. I am trying out a new glue. Hopefully there will be a video up on that soon, so just stay tuned for that. But I'm just gonna put those on. And going with that same mascara from Essence, I'm just gonna blend my real lashes with the fake lashes. And then I looked at it and I was like, you know what? This needs more. So I added an inner corner highlight. I'm using the same Amrezy highlighter that I used on my cheeks, and I'm just gonna apply that to the inner corner of my eye. This just makes my eyes look more alive and adds even more to the look. And voila! There we have the finished look. Just add some setting spray. I like the Urban Decay All Nighter, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.